Sorry, Sarah. We are gonna be playing the demo if it is accessible in the West. I will be doing the demo after on Thursday though. So if the demo comes out like tonight or shortly, and you can get to it before Thursday if you want to stay like ahead of me or something. But yeah, like I'm gonna try to get through this today. So try to get through this today, then tomorrow we're doing CZN, then on Thursday we're doing COTC, then on Friday we're doing SOC, because we have events in all of them going on this week. So Portugal for 2 weeks, wow, that sounds fun. I actually have a friend that just left for Portugal, I think yesterday or the day before. She's kind of a big deal when it comes to like professional ultimate frisbee. She's actually playing for like the national team or something, and they're playing over in Portugal shortly. And I can't remember, I think it's coming up this weekend or something. I've got to figure out how to like stream it and to watch it, but yeah, it's kind of cool. Portugal is beautiful. Like any, are you gonna be on the ocean, on the sea at all, or are you gonna be like more in the middle of it? Either way, that's gonna be an amazing trip though. Yeah, that's gonna be super fun. All right, so we're picking up. We were just on the second floor over here, and we went up, we went up this set of stairs, and that's how we ended up where we're at now. On a cruise, dang! Sarah's cooking. That sounds super fun. You're gonna have a really nice end of the year vacation here, huh? Are you going with friends or who are you traveling with? And also, you know the drill, Sarah. We're gonna need to see at least a few pictures once you get back too, because that's gonna be awesome. Lisbon and Porto. Okay. I think a solo Blue Dragon is probably safe enough to do the defend thing for MP, right? Nice. Yeah, no, that'll be so much fun, I bet. Have you ever traveled to? Yeah, I remember, I don't know if it was like, I think it was like last year or something, you went to Hawaii, right? Have you ever traveled outside of the country before? I think, whoa, wait, hold on, I'm gonna die. Okay, just kidding. That's not technically outside of the country though, right? That's part of the States. The only places outside of the country I've been to are Niagara Falls, so Canada, and London, and both were really cool. The first one was really funny. I can't remember if I've shared the Niagara Falls story before. It was pretty funny. I was in high school. I think I was probably like 14 or 15 or something, and my mom's parents lived out until they passed away. They lived out east. Like, my mom's from New Jersey, and so it was one of the times we drove out to see her parents, and we were with my stepdad too, and so we went to Niagara Falls while we were out there, right? Because I'd never been there. Obviously, I was young and stuff, and it was a nice trip. Like, the weather was good for us and stuff and everything. But like, the funny part comes in towards the end of our time at Niagara Falls. It was starting to get dark, and we were on our way out, and so it was like. It was starting to get dark, and like, as we're leaving, I don't know why, I was like hanging back behind my parents and stuff, like tailing them, and I remember seeing a couple, like, they were like, I don't know if they had like had a picnic or what, but they were like lying on the ground together. They probably hadn't had a picnic in hindsight, but like they were lying on the ground together. They were kind of sort of but not really like behind a bush. It was like clear as day, like you could see them if you were looking for them, but if you weren't looking for them you wouldn't have seen them, because the bush was, I don't know, probably like 3 or 4 feet tall, so it was kind of a big bush and it was pretty long. But they were not just like making out or something. Like they were like legit fooling around. Like there were clothes that were already undressed, and it was like I was so young, like I didn't know what to like say or do or anything. Like I kind of just like, you know, watched them for a little while. But yeah, that was my that was my first Niagara Falls experience. It was pretty funny. But yeah, then later, and actually the other trip, the London trip, that was also in high school with my parents. We were there for like my winter break. So like Christmas, was it Christmas? I think it was Christmas and New Year's, my senior year in high school. So I was older. I wasn't 18 yet. But I think I looked old enough at that point where I like passed as being 18 plus, and so like occasionally I would like split up from my parents and just go out and explore the city on my own, because they trusted me at that point and stuff. And like I would just go into pubs and just drink, right? Like I would just go out drinking on my own while we were there a few times and stuff. I don't know if I would recommend it, but I spent a lot of that trip getting drunk on Bailey's Irish Cream, and like that's a nice drink, but like actually getting drunk on it was not that like positively memorable from what I vaguely remember about that. Yeah, I'm sure you will probably be drinking, my guess would be a lot of wine, right? Like probably a lot of wine over there. And you're going to Egypt in February too? Oh wow, you are just traveling up a storm these last couple years. I'm kind of jealous, but I will do my best to live vicariously through you, I think. That's those both sound super exciting. And yes, I think we're gonna need at least a little bit of photographic tax since the rest of us won't be going to these fun places. What are you going to do when you go to Egypt? Is that like work related or anything too? I think we're good to take this dude out now. Yeah, we're at full MP here. Oh, what do we have here? Selecting a rare public card. What is this? Flower of Dead Souls. Oh, that's kind of interesting too. I don't think I've seen this accessory before in CZN. It's a legendary one, again, still in Chaos 3. It's called Flower of Dead Souls, and from the second attack card each turn onward, you do 15% more damage. I feel like that could actually work for Renoa too, right? Because if you use 2 attack cards in the turn, and you have a whole bunch of bullet cards in your hand, and then you expend them and discard them, every single bullet card should get the bonus damage, right? I think so. We've got to roll 11 or higher to get it. Let me try that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I knew that, Sarah, that you're a travel agent. Yes, that makes sense. That is what you do, I would imagine. That's awesome. No, I don't know why, but I feel like my perception was that you worked in like medicine or something, and obviously I wasn't right about that. But that's really funny. Yes, that makes a lot of sense that you travel as much as you do. I bet that's a fun job too, though. Like, that's got to be pretty rewarding, helping like families and stuff set up vacations all the time for work. Like, I bet that's a fun job. I bet. I mean, never even mind the traveling. No, come on. I'm not even streaming either, damn it. I didn't get the accessory. I rolled a 5 out of 11. Oh my gosh, I swear my RNG has never been worse than doing dice rolls in CZN. Like, my dice rolls are so bad in this game, it's not even funny. I think, I'm not gonna lie, I think it happened on stream. I can't remember for sure, but there was one point in like the first week of the game being out where I legit rolled 4 1s in a row. It's just, oh man, this game is such a troll. Oh, is the new one? Wait, are they in the game already, or do they come tomorrow? Not Haru, but the other one, right? If it's the new one, then no, for sure. I was saying it earlier, you probably weren't here for it, but I was right. It's freaking the sword. Let's go. It's Erdrick's sword. I was saying it earlier, I keep getting myself into this horrible cycle where before bed I start new chaos runs, and then I get too tired and I don't finish them. Yep. Neck knows what's up. I don't finish the chaos run before bed, and then I end up the next day trying to log in to do dailies, and it's like, well, no, you can't do that. You're still on the first floor of a 2-floor chaos run right now. Sorry, you're just gonna have to sit at max stamina for another like 8 hours until you can actually get around to playing the game. Which is why I'm trying to do a chaos run slowly and casually while we're streaming today. And it's going a little bit. I think we started on 12 out of 34 and we're on 21 out of 34. So I've actually made a little bit of progress, but it's taken me a long time. Okay, anyways, Erdrick the 13th obtains Erdrick's sword, beloved blade of the legendary hero of old. Is that a like almost funny reference? Because the way this sentence is structured and like the words used, almost like the first thing reading this sentence made me think of was like Thunder Fury, blessed blade of the wind seeker, right? It's like if you take out Erdrick the 13th obtains and it's just Erdrick's sword, beloved blade of the legendary hero of old. That's like almost structured the same way as Thunder Fury, right? I don't know. That's maybe I'm just like way too ADHD. I don't know. Okay, this I'm gonna get. Okay, yeah, let's see, 38 more. A weapon once wielded by Erdrick, hero of legend, can be used as an item in battle. To do what? To do what? This is a sword type weapon. No kidding, right? Like, okay. Tell me something I didn't already know. Summons a huge whirlwind when used as an item in battle, inflicting damage on a group of enemies. Not AoE though. Interesting. Huh. Okay, 140 attack. Pretty good. Probably pretty good, yeah. Let's equip it and see. Whoops, I did not in fact equip it, did I? There we go. Well, we got our trophy anyways, so we're still waiting for the last mini medal, aren't we? we still need that one. Where is that? Ah, we're almost there. Okay, it's on B5. All right. And the funny thing is, remember, welcome back, Fairy, for one. Not really. I mean, like, I think the two biggest games for me were Dragon Quest VII Remake and Octopath Zero. just more footage, like new trailers of both of those. So it was kind of more so like, yeah, it was okay. I mean, there's a couple Metroidvania games that are coming out next year that I thought looked pretty good, but like the two JRPGs were really like the biggest deal, and we already knew about them. So okay, let's try using the sword too. Yeah. Wow, that did more damage than attacking with the sword did. Whew. Okay, just use the sword. Wait, does that actually mean that I should just keep the boomerang equipped instead? And just use the sword as an attack itself? Like for when there's only one group or when there's only one enemy? Oh, that's kind of wild, isn't it? I think it actually does make more sense too. I mean, I guess technically not, because it has a higher attack stat. But like against that one enemy, it did more damage being used than it did being used to attack, which is kind of interesting. I mean, I suppose like if we get higher in level and our strength gets much higher, then actually attacking with the sword would end up overtaking like the use damage of it. But that's interesting. I feel like that's kind of interesting. Okay, so we go back down and then wait. Oh wow, that's, yeah, so that was all from this one, so we need to go over here now. Okay. Maybe. I don't think we don't want to attack with that little you know, honestly, kind of might be. I mean, look at it. It's literally got the Dragon Quest logo as the hilt, right? Or, yeah, that looks really good. Honestly, the sprite does look nice. Ha! I can hit harder than you can. Although, oh, okay, didn't do as much to him. That's interesting. You know what they should have done? They should have pulled like some Final Fantasy 1 monk stuff and made it so when you use this, you also like get like +1 attacks or something. Or I mean, I guess that would technically even be like, wait, I need to go this way, right? Right? Yeah, here we go. And now we go over here. Or actually it would be more like lunar type stuff, right? Because you remember we had like different ways, or Star Ocean, like ways of doing like additional attack swings every time you attack or something. Get out of here, knight. I don't think we're very close to leveling up right now, are we? Oh, we actually are. Whoops. Well, shame on me. One chest in here. Wait, where are we? Are we going outside here? Oh, wow. Look at the rest of this floor, too. Three items, and they're all chests. Okay. One of them has got to be the mini medal, right? Like, we've got to be getting close to... I think I said it was either on this floor or the next one, right? Oh, there it is. Okay. So, unfortunately, we need to leave. We need to leave because we need to go get the trophy from turning that last mini medal in, right? It's like right here. There's a silver trophy for it. So we have to go all the way back out and then come all the way back in. Why don't we look to see if what's down here real quick first? Yeah, see, like, look at this. Actually, can I pick which group? Ooh, this could be interesting. What if it does like more than one damage?
Tis over.
Did it miss them? It literally missed them, didn't it? Oh, that was tragic. No. Oh, but we got one. Yup. Zuzu knows what's up. Mini medals first. The damage is so nice, though. For being free, too. And the animation looks cool, too. Now I can say it and be right. Can we get the trophy for getting the last ability too, please? 12 HP, 4 strength, okay. No, apparently not. Cool. Alright, so we haven't been on floor 6 yet before. Or wait, we're on 5 again. Wait, did I go the wrong... Hold on, wait. I totally went the wrong way. I thought I went up here, didn't I? I went back down. What am I doing? Doesn't that trip sound awesome? I think I did go up here, didn't I? I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it's like one of the repeating things that we've seen in other games.
Much better.
Good job, buddy. No, don't heal yourself. What are you doing? Here you go. Why are you hitting both of us, you weirdo?
Much better.
There you go. No. Not like this. Yeah, I did go down here, didn't I? And then we appeared back here. I'm doing something wrong, aren't I? Oh no, how are we gonna figure that out? Oh, you know what? What if you have to have all the Jrpgs stuff equipped? Let's try that. I could see that making sense, right? You have to have all the stuff equipped to find the way. Nope. Huh. Huh. Well, it might just be time to go then. Oh, wait, we can go over there here too. I guess we're just not supposed to... We have to, like, turn off a barrier or something. And so that will end up... That might end up being the last place we go to get to fight the Dragon Lord, right? Like, the Dragon Lord might just be up there. But we've got to go turn something off first. Okay, well, whatever. We'll deal with that when we come back. Let's go get our trophy over here first. And our whip, and see how our whip performs, right? Trophy me, good sir. Very good, very good. Thou hast entrusted unto me a total of 40 medals thus far, good Erdrick the 13th. For delivering 40 medals unto me, may I present thee with thy reward, a Gringham whip. Zounds! And we've got our trophy. To have amassed the maximum of mini medals is a feat indeed. I have not remaining with which to reward thee, save my maximal respect and appreciation. But yeah, thou hast achieved feats that may be described at minimum as magnificent. Thou art no mere medal hunter, but a medal maestro. I pray that the items with which I have rewarded thee prove at least minimally useful on the adventure ahead. Alright, let's see how our whip looks. Our whip is a little bit weaker than the sword. Particular lash takes on a life of its own when wielded by a true whip warrior. Whatever that means, let me investigate here. This is a whip type weapon. Can be used to attack. Yep. 21,000 bucks. Wow. Okay. Well, I think we've at least got to try it out, right? It is stronger than the boomerang, right? And so if we're not fighting a bunch of different groups, it should just be better. A little bit better, not much. But I'm curious what this, what the text on it. I mean, it almost sounds like it's gonna make us like go berserk or something, right? I don't know, we'll see. Gonna heal up here too before we go back. Oh no, we're about to take like a load of damage here. What am I even fighting here? It's like a oh, it's a fight. Oh, this is an event fight, right? Because I lost the roll. It's like a boss. It has like almost 6,000 HP on it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think, is there, do you only have like equipment and stuff? No, you have some stuff over here. This stuff's no good. I don't need any of this. I need to be able to, what do I need to be able to even buy? Honestly, I probably need to be able to buy like Sage's elixirs or something. I mean, I don't even like the prayer rings that much anymore. I feel like, I don't know. Wait, why do I have the Runus shield on us? Oh. Wait, why? Yeah, why is this on us? That's weird. I don't know why we have that with us. It's kind of a tough ask, like keeping this on us. I don't know if I don't think we need this either. I think the only like other stuff we need on us that we don't like as far as items is stuff that like affects, whether it's equipping or stuff, either stuff that has to do with status ailments or stuff that reduces like breath or magic damage, right? Which I think a lot of the Jrpgs stuff does anyways. And the Savior's staff, that's good too. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're good. Okay, so trophy-wise, what are we looking at now? We got to get the last ability yet, and that's from leveling. And then beating the game and failing to choosing, I can't remember. It's like making different choices from the same thing or something like that. Okay. Let's just go back. All right. Yeah, this part sucks, right? How you can't get to the throne room very easily, right? You gotta like walk all the way around. I don't think there was. Yeah, we got everything here. Good. I think we've got all the loot down to maybe like the 4th or 5th floor at this point. Okay, so we've got the whip. That whip looks pretty darn cool too, doesn't it? Let's see what we got here. Cool sound. Eh.
Not today.
Dude can't even hit us. Nice. So yeah, it's something. I mean, I could be wrong, but I feel like the itemization was better in 3. Like there was just more fun items to play with. I feel like I also like the itemization more in the Lunar games as well. But I mean, out of these 4 games that I'm talking about, like, this is the oldest one, so it kind of makes sense that it might not have as good of itemization as the others, right? So it's not that big of an indictment on this game or anything like that, I don't think.
Much better.
Gosh, this fight is not going well in Cesian. Yeah, just break that guy, I think. Dude, what are you doing? Get out of here. Did it really have that few things? That's funny. I do remember buying the, we still have Erdrick's armor on, right? Yeah. I do remember buying the flame sword, though, in Cantlin. I think most of the times I played it through. Did I ever get the last? Yes, that's right. The last thing in here was Erdrick's sword in the middle there, yeah. I think you kind of had to get it, right? To even be able to make it far enough to get Erdrick's sword. But I could be wrong, but couldn't we like get to the end of the game faster and easier in the original too? Because I feel like the older I got when I replayed this, like I would like not only rush for Erdrick's armor, but also for the sword, like really early on or something. And like I think at some point it actually became easier to get the sword than the armor, and it felt like it made sense to go get the sword first, because then getting the armor wouldn't be as hard, you know, because we didn't have cop out, I don't think, in the original. And so like you actually had to attack the knight in the original. Whoa, what happened there? Oh, maybe you defended, huh? That's so good. Does so much damage. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. I love how they do the music though in this game. In these dungeons that are like multiple floors, and it keeps The music's the same, but it keeps getting deeper and deeper every time you go down. Yeah, my magic's better than yours, buddy, and I'm not even casting it. I'm just using an item, too. No, I don't think so. Not here. What about this sword? Any chance we get... No MP regen with the sword. No cost reduction either. Come on, Erdrick, don't you care about MP at all? Jeez. Oh, rude. Alright, fine, I know your tricks. Dude, what? There you go, hit your... No, you still hit me. Oh no, now Renault is losing it. Why are you having a mental breakdown, Renault? What are you doing? Okay, never mind, she's back. False alarm, she's back on, what was that, the third or the fourth card only? I think. Good. Oh, you know what? I probably should have switched to the whip here when we got rid of the first one. I think we go left here, yeah? Yeah. And we didn't have any treasure left here, yeah? Okay, cool. I think we can probably get away with one cop out. This dragon sometimes attacks physically, right? And sometimes it doesn't care if we're copping out, it still just hits us.
Much better. Much better.
Surprised we're not getting any, like, spell casting here from this dude. Speak to Crackle, really. Not bad damage. Probably not great MP use, though. Really? Why are you not hitting 2 times, dude? Hit 2 times, you're using the ultimate weapon. Really? Dude, my magic is so much better than yours. Does he do too much damage, or can we get all of our MP back against him? Seems to be pretty okay. Okay, fine, let's get you out of here. I think we're probably like really far away from, yeah, 17,000. Level 40 wouldn't surprise me at all if that's when we learn our last ability, though. It's a nice round number. I think it's the left one, isn't it? I think the right one was like a chest area back on the other floor.
Not today.
Hey, how did you guys sneak up on us?
Thou shalt not escape.
Dude. He just keeps not caring, huh? There you go, that was a good one.
Much better.
What are you doing healing him? he's been having his attacks deflected into you all fight. Not enough MP. You're gonna have to attack us too, buddy. He's like, nope, no, I'm not. Hi, Emma. How's it going? How's Kitty doing? Hello. Hey. I think it's like the third time I'm gonna say it, but I'm not gonna lie. I thought the final dungeon was gonna be tougher than it has been so far. I probably shouldn't keep saying that because I'm gonna end up jinxing us when we go to the, what was the new floor? I think we found a way to go to the 6th floor, right? When we go down there, we're probably gonna get our butts kicked or something. Don't do that. Come on. Okay, we won the event fight. The group. Let's see. Do we get anything? Oh, we still got the accessory. Okay. Really cool. From the second attack card each turn onward, plus 15% damage. And so, like, if I get someone like Renoa in a group with like Luke or Tressa, that'll be really easy to activate every single turn, right? That just seems kind of interesting, given like how many cards some of her attacks use. Sorry, one sec here. An empowered elite. Those can be tricky. Have you guys been doing many of those fights? They can be really hard if your team isn't that great. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this team we've got.